Hi guys, welcome to our channel, The Spiritual Gateway. We thought we would start doing some pick a card readings because both me and Vicky both absolutely adore reading tarot, and we both absolutely love watching pick a card readings on YouTube. And yeah, we decided that it would be a nice way to connect with you guys and for us to give back as well. So that is what we've decided to do. So today's pick a card reading, it's a timeless reading, and the topic is, what do you need to hear right now from Spirit? And when I say spirit, that encompasses your entire spirit team. So your guides, your angels, your ancestors, any spirit animals. What message do they need you to hear right now? So what we're going to do is we're going to pick 3 piles from here. This is the Sacred Traveller Oracle cards by Denise, Linn. I absolutely love these Oracle cards. So 3 cards, please, Spirit. No, we've already got one. Put that there. Another card, please, Spirit. Pile 2, it's gone flying. Let me get it. 2 actually came out, so those there are our 3 different piles. And if you like crystals, pile 1, we have the Lapis Lazuli. Pile 2, have this beautiful Scolecite. I think it's Scolecite. I never fully understand how to say it. And then pile 3 is Cinnabrite. I think it's Cinnabrite. I have that many crystals, I forget what are called. So let me just angle that so you can see them properly. So yeah, those are your 3 piles. Take a minute, connect with yourself, and pick the one you are most drawn to. Hi, pile 1. So this is your pile. This is your reading on what Spirit needs you to hear right now. Obviously, you were drawn to pile 1 and this beautiful Lapis Lazuli is beautiful. So let's put that over there. And let's have a look at your first card. Oh, wow, beautiful energy straight off the bat. So you've drawn miracles and expect the wondrous to emerge. So instantly from this, I get the feeling that there's something you've been wishing for, a dream you've been wishing for, something you've been hoping to happen, and you've been wishing for it, sending it up into the universe, and have been patiently waiting for this to manifest. And I get the feeling that this is about to manifest for you. But let's have a look first at all your other cards. Can you see that? Yes. Okay. Right. We're going to use the Work Your Light Oracle card by Rebecca Campbell. Please, Spirit, can I have an oracle card on what pile 1 needs to hear? Please and thank you. What does... Okay, so you have got... Can you see that? Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest call? I love that. I can see like you're standing in your power there. You're ready to take action. You're ready to defend what needs to be defended. You are purely standing in some powerful energy right there. Can we put that there? You know what? Let's move this little crystal out of the way and make some room. There we go. And then I want one more oracle card, and we're using Crystal Angels Oracle card by Doreen Virtue. Spirit, what does pile 1 need to hear today, please and thank you. Spirit, what does pile 1 need to hear the most? Thank you. And then we have got Amethyst. Sorry, the light is shining on it. Revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you feel loved for who you truly are. And that's beautiful. And that Amethyst is highly protective as well. And that just coincides beautifully with the warrior woman there. Let's move that to the side a little bit. With the warrior woman, where I just feel I can see you standing in your true power. You're showing the world who you truly are, what you're truly capable of. And you're not afraid to show yourself like that anymore. And with that energy, I feel that whatever it is you've hoped and prayed for is going to start coming into fruition, because you're now standing in such a powerful energy. Love that already off the bat. Beautiful, beautiful energies coming through. So let's delve into your tarot. So first off, I'm using the Spellacasters Tarot by Scott Murphy. What message? Hang on, there's one. What message does pile 1 need to know? They're super slippery cards. So first off, you have the 3 of Pentacles, and I do want to put that there. Next out, we have the 9. Sorry, you didn't see that. You have the 9 of Wands. And then the next one is the 5 of Wands. It's a very interesting 5 of Wands. Okay. And then thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. This is the Oshu Zen Tarot deck. Excuse me, my light's gone. Why has my light gone? It's gone very dark. Why has my screen gone very dark all of a sudden? That's very interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm so sorry. The screen went completely dark and we don't know what happened there. But the next one that came out, this is the Oshu Zen Tarot deck. So it is a little bit different to traditional tarot deck, but you have the 10 of Pentacles with We Are the World. What fabulous energy. Fabulous energy. What message? Pile. Yo. What have we got? Whoa. Look at that. The 6 of Swords. Sorry. 6 of Wands even with success. Straight next to the 10 of Pentacles. And then we have the King of Wands with the Creator. Oh my goodness. I am absolutely adoring the energy from this pile. I'm just moving these up a bit because we don't seem to have a lot of room here. That's better. Okay. Right then, pile 1. Can you see your crystal? Let's pop you back there so you still see your crystal. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is there has been a period where you have gone through especially with the 9 of Wands, where you have felt that you have always had to be on the defensive. You've had to always have your guard up. You see how she's standing there in a really defensive manner behind all these wands. You really feel like, you know, people have been getting at you and just targeting you, and you have been feeling very attacked, I'd say. You've been feeling very attacked, especially since it is conjunction to, we have the 5 of Wands here. And you can see, I mean, they're playing with a hornet's nest or a bee's nest. I'm not entirely sure what sort of nest that is, but they're all blindfolded. They're all messing around, and they're smacking this hornet's nest like idiots, really, because that's completely stupid what they're doing. With little to no care for any consequences. And I definitely feel with this 5 of Wands coming out, because 5s always show in the tarot, you know, difficulties, challenges, that you have had a lot of challenges that you've had to deal with, things that weren't even your fault, you know, issues that were caused by other people, and it's left you having to protect yourself for one reason or another. The things that other people have done without thinking of the consequences has actually ended up leaving you the one almost cleaning up the mess, so to speak. I also feel with that as well that because of kind of the behaviours of others, you were never able to show your true self, because you were always so busy in, you know, trying to clear up everyone else's mess and protect yourself from any other mess that they're going to create, if that makes sense to you, that you were never really able to step into who you were, show people who you were, show people what you were capable of, because, you know, you were just always cleaning up after everybody else and dealing with everyone else's rubbish. But I do now feel that that energy has come to an end. I do now feel that you have now stepped out of that energy. You have managed to move yourself away from this energy of where other people were attacking you and you were constantly having to deal with other people's problems, and you're now stepping into a lot more of a peaceful energy. I feel you spent a lot of time working on yourself. I also feel that there has been other people helping you to do that and helping you to step out of this chaotic energy and into a more peaceful energy. We have the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom, and this 3 of Pentacles is a very like calm, relaxed card. The 3 of Pentacles talks about collaboration with others, and I do feel that there has been work being done behind the scenes with yourself, but also you've been having the help of others to also kind of see situations for how they really were, and how, you know, the phrase "not my circus, not my monkeys" popped into my head. So almost like they helped you to see that not everything is something that you have to get involved with or you have to deal with. And if you are using your discernment and knowing what situation is worth your time and energy and what situation you need to get involved in, you save yourself a lot of drama, a lot of heartache, a And I definitely get that here with this Three of Pentacles, that is happening. I mean, I feel that you are a very strong, very capable individual. I can see that with the warrior woman. You are exceptionally strong, exceptionally capable. And I know it says warrior woman, but it speaks to either gender. But you are very strong, very capable. And I do feel now that this work that you have been doing on yourself and alongside others has helped you to set these firm boundaries and step into your power. And by doing that, you have been able to show people your true colours. You've been able to show people, you know, they can no longer mess around with you. They can no longer mess around with your boundaries. They can no longer create drama and expect you to clean it up all the time. You know, you're not going to be putting up with that anymore. If the people who wish to stay in your life, then they need to be respectful of those boundaries you've set and of the behaviours that you're going to accept or not accept. And it shows me that, you know, you have been very successful in doing this. I do feel that there has been relationships that maybe you have walked away from because they're not willing to change their behaviour towards you, or they're not willing to accept you for where you are now. They don't like your boundaries now. So I do feel there has been a loss there with some relationships. But also with the Three of Pentacles, I can see new relationships coming in, new collaborations being formed as well. Obviously, when we make space by stepping away from or removing certain energies from around us, we then allow people to enter into our lives that weren't maybe able to enter into our lives before because there was no room. Because we were holding on to things, situations and people that maybe weren't serving us as best as they could be. But I do see here, I very much get that you are the King of Wands energy, the creator. The solar plexus is very highlighted here, which is your personal power center. And it shows me that now you are entering into or are already in this place of standing in your own power. And from this place of standing in your own power, you are able to manifest those wishes and dreams that you wanted for yourself that you weren't able to align with beforehand because of everything else that was going on in your life, because of the vibration you were at that point in time. But now that you're stepping into your power, now that you're making space, now that you're clearing out to allow things to come in, the things that you've been hoping and wishing and dreaming for are going to come in. You have the Six of Wands with this success, and she is riding the tiger and she is celebrating. It's almost like a parade. Confetti is raining down on her. And you have the Ten of Pentacles next to that, which with we are the world. And the tens in the tarot are always an excess of energy. So this shows an excess of abundance, and not just financial abundance, but abundance in all its forms, you know, abundance in material things, in abundance in financial matters, abundance in relationships. You are literally sending out now with this personal power solar plexus energy. You are putting out into the universe, you know, what it is you want, and it is coming back to you so much quicker. Especially here with the Miracles card, expect the wondrous to emerge. You're now in this space of being able to manifest and create these miracles that you've always wanted, but for some reason you couldn't quite understand why they weren't coming through. Now, I want to pull a couple of cards on what this thing is that you're pulling in. So let me just grab a deck. What is this thing that pile one is manifesting for themselves, please? And thank you, Spirit. What is pile 1? Oh, there's it. Manifesting for themselves. Please and thank you, Spirit. What is pile 1 manifesting for themselves? Please and thank you, Spirit. Can you provide any more information on that? Please and thank you. One more card. Thank you. Okie dokie. So we have the 8 of Wands coming in quickly, very, very quickly. We have the Death and Rebirth card, and we have the 3 of Pentacles again. So I definitely feel that what it is that's coming into your life is new collaboration, new partnerships with people. This could be in a work environment, a business environment. This could be you creating new friendships because you've now made space for that. I do see that this is going to be happening very quickly with the 8 of Wands. That energy is moving very, very, very quickly. And I love how you've got the Death and Rebirth card in between. It's showing that, you know, the old energy has now been shifted out and you are being rebirthing into this beautiful new collaborative energy with people who are you know, are on your level, people who appreciate you. I feel there's very reciprocal energy going on. It's not hard work. There's no drama. There's no battles. It's very beautiful, flowing energy. And I do see that energy coming in very, very, very quickly for you. And I think that's amazing. What else do I see here? I'm also noticing as well, in the Amethyst card, she has, if I can grab it. Ooh. There we go. So there's like a light shining on her forehead that makes me feel the third eye energy. And then in the middle of the Death and Rebirth card, you have this beautiful bright star shining in the middle. And then in this card, you have a beautiful bright star shining. And for me, what I feel, I've messed up all my cards now. They were neat, now they're not. Never mind. For me, I feel that you are very, very, very much now tapped into your intuition. You are following that intuition. Maybe before this point, you didn't trust your intuition, but now you are very trusting of your intuition and where it's leading you. And this has been part of the process of releasing this energy that wasn't serving you, of releasing the relationships and the situations that were causing you anguish and upset and drama. I do feel that your intuition is very, very on point at the moment, and just keep following those intuitive nudges and they're going to keep leading you to, I want to say, your people. They are moving you forward into this beautiful collaborative space where you're going to feel so much more at home, at peace, calm, where you can be your true self. You don't have to hide any aspect of you because they're accepting of you. You know, you're firmly stood in your power. You're firmly supported by these people. And yeah, just know that very shortly you are going to start seeing the things you've hoped and dreamed for start to come to fruition. Just keep following your intuition, keep following those nudges, keep standing in your power, and amazing things are going to happen. And that is what I see for you, pile 1. Have an awesome day. Hi, pile 2. So this is the beginning of your reading. You chose the beautiful Scolecite. Can you see that? Yeah. Let's put that over there. Keep that there. And then you were drawn to pile 2. And your card is The Wandering Path. Enjoy the journey. And that's beautiful. It looks to me like there is a path you're currently taking. And the advice straight off the bat is to be in the now moment with it, to enjoy that that journey. You know, even with the ups and the downs, find the happiness in every moment of that journey. Okay, that's your first card. So let's pop you over there. And let's take your first oracle card. So your first oracle card's coming from the Work Your Light deck, which is by Rebecca Campbell, which is beautiful. What message does pile 2 most need to hear right now? Please and thank you, Spirit. Pile 2. What message? Okay, so you have got the Break the Chain, Ancestral Patterns, Healing, and Rewriting the Future. I love that. And it's almost like there's this cave, and this person is emerging out of this cave and is constantly evolving and changing and becoming this beautiful person over here, full of colour and happiness. And you've got all the planets up here being fully supported by the universe on this journey. I love that. Beautiful energy straight off the bat for you, pile 2. And then your next oracle card is the Doreen Virtual Crystal Angels. Pile 2, please, Spirit. What message does pile 2 most need to hear right now? Please and thank you. Pile. There we go. Oh, we've got Charoite. I can never say it, Charoite. Oh, I've got a beautiful piece of this upstairs as well in a moon shape. You've got spiritual protection. You're being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. Oh, that's beautiful. And that ties in so beautifully with this Break the Chain, where I said you're fully supported by the universe on your journey. They're helping to guide you, direct you, especially since you've got the compass and the map here. You might not necessarily know kind of where this path's leading you. And I definitely do feel that this is a healing path for you. You are on a healing journey. And yes, at times that can be quite daunting. But just know that you are always fully supported, fully guided by the universe, by spirit. And it's funny because on this wandering path, we have a fox. So it could well be that you have a fox spirit animal that's with you at the moment, helping you to navigate this this healing path that you're on. But let's get into your oracle, your tarot cards, and let's see what messages come out in there. So first off, we'll use the Spellacasters tarot cards by Scott Murphy. Pile 2, please, Spirit. What message does pile 2 need to hear at this point? There we go. There's one. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Pile. No, we got another 2 more. So we have the 3 of Swords with the Ace of Wands. And you know what? Instantly, I see straight away. These 2 cards are so very, very similar. Can you see them? Silly ring light. So they're both hearts and there's both flames underneath them. And they carry a very similar message, but also a different message at the same time. With this one, obviously, this is helping to show you that you are being protected. You're guided, always watched over, always. And with this one, obviously it's the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords does stand for pain, hurt, heartache, emotional upset, emotional turmoil. But again, you've got the fire at the bottom, and then this beautiful sun like radiating out from it. And I do feel that that is showing you that even though you have gone through a lot of pain and heartache, spirit, the universe, your guides, your ancestors, they are all helping you to transmute this pain with this fire. I look at it like it's now chemical fire. So they're helping you to transmute that pain and heartache and all that hard emotional upset and suffering that you've been through, and transmute it into something beautiful that you could go on and use, that helps you to become stronger, that helps you to overcome any future obstacles. So when they do arise, you are able to handle them with a lot more grace and ease. I do feel for some of you as well, you could be working on healing the mother wound. I feel there may have been some healing needing to take place, or is currently taking place around the female ancestral line. Thoughts, feelings, traumas, belief systems. I feel you're currently working through all that. And again, this is beautiful because in this Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles is all about balance and stability. There is a little dog coming in at the background, and he's bringing this person their lunch. And this person, you know, is balancing on this log, and he's balancing these pentacles, and he's trying to find his own equilibrium. And then this dog is coming in with some support for this person. And for me, this is your spirit team showing you that, you know, we can see all the hard work you're putting in. We can see that you're trying to work through these painful and difficult emotions. And we're here. We've got you. We're here to help you. And from that is coming this beautiful new beginning. The aces always represent new beginnings, and the Ace of Wands represents new beginnings in passion, purpose, ideas. It's sacral chakra energy. It's fire energy. Fire. So you could be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius. I forget the other one. But yes, you could be a fire sign. But a new dawn is coming, and I see that as well with the rays of the sun coming out from the clouds, and then the rays of the sun coming out from the rays of the sun. Sorry, my video played up. The rays of the sun coming out from the clouds here, and the rays of the sun coming out from the bottom of this heart. They're showing you that a new dawn is approaching. You are working on alchemically transmuting all this hurt and pain into something that is going to be beautiful. It's going to give you a passion. It's going to give you drive. There are new leaves sprouting on this wand. There is a new beautiful beginning where you have more passion and hope and faith and purpose and happiness for the days ahead. And even though the journey, you might not know necessarily where you're going, you are always guided, you are always protected. And it's about, you know, enjoying the journey, enjoying the person you are turning into. Yeah, knowing that you're always fully supported and guided. Right, let me get some more tarot cards, because I was on a little, we were going off on one then, weren't we? Pile 2, please, Spirit. What message does pile 2 need to hear right now, please, and thank you. Pile 2, please, Spirit. What messages does pile 2 need to hear right now, please? Nope. Oh, beautiful. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. It's fantastic energy. 10s in the tarot are an excess. So there is an excess, an overpouring, an abundance of emotional happiness coming in. For me, rainbows always represent spirit. And for me, they are showing you from this work you are doing, you are going to enter into such a beautiful phase full of just overwhelming emotional abundance for yourself and for others as well. Pile 2, please, Spirit. What message does pile 2 most need to hear today? Please and thank you, pile. Oh, there we go. Oh, and beautiful, even better. We have the Empress. Well, it's not even better, but pile 2, your energy is giving me the chills. I'm absolutely loving this. My goodness, you guys have been working so hard on yourselves. You have been putting the work in. You are doing what needs to be done. And the energy that's coming from this is the 10 of Cups and the Empress. And the Empress is all about abundance, emotional abundance. She is independent. She is a nurturer. She is, you know, she is an amazing, beautiful energy. And it comes in with the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups, again, is an excess of emotional abundance, stability, you know, happy life. You are able to step into your own Empress energy. By doing this work that you've been doing, or you're being called to do, you're on the path to do, by transmuting all this pain, hurt, heartache, all the ancestral wounding that you've been carrying, all the maybe the conditioning and the traumas, by transmuting that all, by working on yourself, by following this path, knowing you're always fully supported, fully guided, you are entering into just the most beautiful, abundant phase of your life. You know, your powers of creation are through the roof because you are just in such a beautiful, stable, creative energy now. Oh, I love it. I love it. Pile 2, please, Spirit. What does pile 2 most need to hear at this moment in time? There's one. Okay, so we have the 2 of Wands with possibilities. And can I have one more, please, Spirit? Pile 2. What message does pile 2 most need to hear today? And we have the nothingness. So for me, with this, the nothingness I see as pure potential. There's nothing there. Can you see that? Shall I move that over a little bit? There we go. It's pure potential. There's nothing there. It is a complete blank space to create. And it comes in with the 2 of Wands with possibilities. And this shows this energy that you're entering into, this Empress 10 of Cups energy, this beautiful creative energy, is creating this completely blank space for you to create whatever your heart desires. You can manifest and create the life that you've always wanted, always dreamed of, because this energy that you've moved out of from up here, the pain and the heartbreak and the emotional turbulence, you've moved out of that. You're moving out of that into this most creative phase where literally anything is possible, and you are literally being given a blank slate for you to create to your heart's content. I absolutely adore this energy. It is beautiful energy. I can feel how hard you've all been working. And no, I know it's a really hard path. You know, the healing path is the hardest, I think, sometimes, when you've got to face your own demons, you know, and face all the trauma and go through that. But the person that comes out on the other side is just phenomenal. And that person was always there. You just had to find them again. And that is what this journey is about. So if you haven't begun this journey, just know that this journey is needed to be started. And yes, it can be scary, daunting, frightening, but the possibilities of what you're able to create and what energy you're able to step into once you enter into that space will be just phenomenal. I'm so proud of you guys. And that is everything I'm seeing for you at this moment in time, pile 2. Hi, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. You were drawn to pile number 3 and this beautiful Cinnabrite crystal. That is cute. I love that. Oh, let's not drop it. Okay, let's have a look at your first oracle card. So you've got in the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. I love that. Almost reminds me of the Chariot in the tarot deck. I love that. You've got all the snow, and the snow for me is like cleansing. So I do feel that there has been a period of cleansing going on for you. And kind of you coming out of that now and entering into a more flow state. But let's see what your other cards are saying. Let's put you there. Can you see that? There we go. Wonky. There we go. Right, so first off, I'll use the Doreen Virtual Crystal Angels. Pile 3, please, Spirit. What message does pile 3 most need to hear at this moment in time? Please and thank you, pile 3. Oh, hello, you've got 2. So first off, we have Apophyllite. Increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. I love that. So yeah, so with my first intuitive hit about seeing that you'd been doing some cleansing work and there'd been a path you'd been on, but now you've kind of almost moved out of that now into a more flow state. That card is definitely supporting that. You know, you are now in a flow state. The doorway has opened, and you know, things are now coming in, and life in general is a lot more easier for you. And then the other one that came out was Kyanite. Make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. Love that. Definitely. Self-care is very important. And I like how it's next to in the flow, because looking at this card here, she looks very pampered, doesn't she? She's in all her furs, keeping her warm. She's in this beautiful chariot, or sled, or whatever you wish to call it. So yeah, I do feel like that is showing that maybe there is a little bit of self-care needed to be going on at the moment, you know, especially if you've been doing a lot of, like, say, healing work, cleansing work. Self-care after that is very important. We're going to use the Work Your Light Oracle cards. Pile 3, please. What message does Spirit have for pile 3? Please and thank you. What message does Spirit have for pile 3? Please and thank you. Oh, there you go. Knocking all my cards everywhere. Okay. And then we've got, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Okay. So you may still possibly be working on, you know, showing your true light to everybody, showing your true self to everybody. I feel like, yes, there has been a lot of cleansing work going on, but now is the time for you to start focusing on you fully stepping into who you are, fully stepping into your power. You know, not being afraid of what other people think, because all that matters is that you know your worth, and other people's opinions are just reflections of who they are and nothing more. But let's see what the tarot's saying for you. So, pile 3, what message do you have for pile 3, please, Spirit? Pile 3, what message is there for pile 3? So we have, oh, beautiful, 10 of Cups with harmony. Love that energy. Pile 3, please, Spirit. And we have next to it the 4 of Pentacles with the Miser. Pile 3, please, Spirit. What messages does pile 3? Oh, okay, beautiful. You have the 6 of Wands. Can you see that? There we go. And then we have the King of Pentacles. I love that energy. I love, 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 love that. Pile 3, please. Oh, there it is. So we have, oh, the Emperor and the, not the Emperor, the King of Pentacles and the Empress together. Oh, another 10 of Cups. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Your energy. The energy is beautiful. Okay. So, what am I seeing here? Yes, so we have the 4 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles is a card of stability, because the 4s stand for stability within tarot. And in this card, the 4 of Cups is represented as the Miser. Grab it, I'll show you. And it's like there's a woman with all her finery, and she is keeping hold of all of this beautiful stuff here. And she's even built this wall around her. It's like she doesn't want anyone to see her treasure. And that really speaks to me in regards to the don't dim to fit in. I feel that there is hidden gold within you. Well, there's hidden gold within all of us, but there is something beautiful within you. Some energy within you that you either have not tapped into yet, or you know is there, but you're holding on to it. You don't want to show the world this. Maybe you're afraid of what people will think or say, and that's why you're holding on to it. And, you know, I get that. It's a scary thing, bearing your all to the world, you know, bearing your all to the world for them to see who you are. But you're doing yourself a disservice by doing this, because there are so many people, not just yourself, but people who are going to benefit from your light. Once you accept and choose to show the world your light, you are going to be absolutely flabbergasted. There's a word. Absolutely flabbergasted by the outcome. You are going to inspire a lot of people. I mean, this is 6 of Wands, and this stands for victory. And I definitely feel that by you sharing who you are, sharing your light, what makes you unique, you are going to also inspire other people to do the same who maybe feel the way that you feel. You're getting the 10 of Cups twice, and the 10 of Cups is an excess of emotional abundance. For me, right, The rainbow always stands for spirit, and I see this rainbow coming in and it's wrapping around you as if to say you are fully supported. We've got you, and we are bringing in this beautiful energy of love for you, and that coincides with the increased support and new doorways open. And there are opportunities that are going to be presenting themselves for you to bear yourself to the world, for you to share your light, to share your uniqueness, to share your gifts to the world. And you're being fully supported in doing so. They really, really want you to do this. You have the King of Pentacles with the Empress. And the King of Pentacles, he is a very stable person. You know, he's got very solid foundations. He's very dependable. He's very dependable. Sorry, my camera keeps playing up. He's very dependable. And I do feel like almost that this thing that you're keeping under wraps is relating to almost something that you could earn some money from. And you'll be quite successful in doing so. And within that, you are going to create not only a lot of harmony for yourself and happiness and emotional stability and just all the emotional abundance for yourself, you're going to be creating that for others as well. You have the Empress, and the Empress energy is about independence as well. She is about creativity. She's pregnant here with like a world inside of her. She's about to give birth to this new world. And for me, I feel like that's you giving birth to you, your light, your uniqueness, your treasure you're holding on to. You need to birth that, and from that will be, you know, huge success, financial success. You know, you could build a business from this thing that you're keeping to yourself, and you're going to help so many people along the way by doing it. Spirit trying to say, you know, you are fully supported at this time in doing this. And now is not a time to dim who you are to fit in. Now is the time to go out there and show them who you are. Show them what you're made of. You know, these doors of opportunity are opening up for you, and they want you to grab it with both hands. I want to pull a spirit message card to see if we can understand what this thing you're hiding is. What is this treasure that pile 3 is keeping to themselves that they don't want to show? What is this treasure that pile 3 should... Wait. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness. Knocking all my cards over. Oh. Okay. I'm going to get some tarot as well. So we've got a father's love here. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason. Whether your father is still here or has passed, a father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will experience. And it's framing them holding hands, and there's a flower, a yellow flower in the background. And yellow for me always signifies solar plexus energy. So there could very well be a male within your life. It could be a father, a grandfather figure who's currently in your life, whether they're in spirit or in actual waking life, who would be very beneficial for you to seek guidance from in regards to this. I feel that they would be able to help you work through how you will bring this beautiful quality out into the world for all to see. Let me get some tarot. Let's see if spirit will... Obviously, it's a general reading, so you need to take how it fits for you. What is this gift that pile 3 is hiding from the world? Please and thank you. Can we get some more information about that? What is this gift? I think there's one. And there's another. Hang on. So we have the 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and I want to get one more. Hey, we got 2 more. Two of Swords. And the 7 of Swords. Okay. So what am I seeing here? What is this gift? I can see part of it will be, there's going to be 2 parts to it. You have the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. So I definitely feel there's 2 aspects to this thing that you need to bring out to the world. I do understand that, you know, you might feel quite, I don't want to do that about it. But honestly, the results will be phenomenal. I do feel that part of this gift that you have, like I said, is you showing to other people that, hey, you can do this. It's okay. I've done this, so you can do this. And you'll inspire others to do the same. You'll inspire others to overcome any thoughts or feelings that aren't correct about themselves. You'll inspire other people to, you know, do the work like you've done, and to step outside of their comfort zones, and to, you know, overcome those doubts, those fears, those insecurities, because none of those feelings are correct. I also get almost like with this, I'm getting like counselor vibes or mentory vibes, where, you know, you help guide people to navigate through this tricky thoughts, emotions, for them to also then reveal their beautiful treasure underneath. I also see that this gift you're hiding is, you know, will bring in a lot of balance for you, but also balance for other people. And also it's going to be bringing in the money with the 7 of Pentacles, but it, you know, there you will have to put the work into it, and people will see the amount of work you've put into it, and will know that, you know, you're not just here to you know, like a flash in the pan sort of thing. You actually have been doing the work in the background. They can see that, they know that. They can see, you know, that you have created a beautiful balance for yourself. But I do definitely see that there is like an energy of you helping people to kind of do you, unearth these hidden qualities and bring them to light, so they can fully step into their own power. Yeah, I do see that. That is beautiful. But yeah, pile 3, please, please bring this to light. Please allow the world to see you and your amazing gifts, because you are a gift to this world. And it would be such a shame for you to hide that, because you have something very special that the world needs to see. And once you step into that, the world almost becomes your oyster. You're going to be super successful. And that's kind of everything I'm seeing for you, pile 3. I hope that resonated with you. As always, take what does, leave what doesn't. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.